Hello everybody! Hello! Happy Thursday! Welcome! Welcome to stream! Hi! Hello everybody, how are you doing? It is Thursday. I am Spooky Wookie Coconut. And tonight, it's another art stream. And I'm excited to draw more and get more progress done on my animated emotes. Oh yes! Oh yeah. Yeah, I was asking B-Gamer about his guitar, and well, I feel like it's time that I transform it, not just fix it. Post it at the media share of what, of what you want it to sound like. Okay. Did check that out. That's cool. Well, I hope you're able to do that. I have no clue about guitars. I think like I tried to teach myself electric guitar once, because friend of mine had an electric guitar. And then they played it and they were like, whatever. And they gave it to me because I was like, I'm interested. Like, you could try. So I did. And I tried. And it's hard. It was really, really hard. So anyone who could play guitar, like, mad props. You are powerful. Because that takes a lot of dedication and a lot of practice to get, like, all of the, oh gosh, what is it? The frets? That's just a part of the guitar. What is it? I forget what it's called. The keys? The bars? The things. I remember trying to like, it was like I felt like I had to contort my fingers just to get to one of them. Felt awkward. It was very hard, but that's what makes guitar players extremely, extremely powerful. It'll cost you $210 to replace the humbuckers. It'll be, in a way, a way to get the dream guitar. If it's the dream guitar, $210, that's not too much. For the dream, that's totally doable, I think. I believe in you. Save up your money, save, and you'll get it. And then you'll have to post pictures, if you're comfortable, of course. So, before I get into art proper, of course, there's some announcements that I have to share. September is kind of the month of content from me. I have a whole bunch of extra, not tweet. I'm gonna link a tweet, but I have a bunch of extra, streams that I want to do planned, that's gonna take place on, like, pretty much every Saturday, except for this coming Saturday. That's the only one that nothing's happening on. But every other Saturday, I have something in mind. So, on September 10th is going to kick off with a community day, and you, if you haven't cast your vote yet, you can help me figure out what game we're going to play on community day. I just linked the poll, the Twitter poll that's still active, with all the game options that you could choose from, so please cast your vote. It'll be a whole heck of a lot of fun. I'm intending to start at 9 a.m. PET on Saturday, and yeah, we'll play. I usually play for 6 hours on community day, which is nice. It's a nice long time to hang out and have fun with everybody. So yeah, I always look forward to it. So let me know which game you want to play and we'll play. It'll be great. Hi Juffles, hi, welcome and happy Thursday. I am doing so heckin' good. I'm so excited. It's practically my weekend, and it's a long weekend, which is so awesome. I'm so excited. Mostly I'm just excited to sleep in. I love to sleep in when I can, get a lot of rest, and just recharge those ghosty batteries, if you will. It's always nice. Always a good thing. And then, of course, like, I have a whole bunch of extra workflow stuff that I do, like shorts editing and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, I'm hoping to work on other art off stream as well. So we'll see. It's going to be relaxing and also productive. Relaxing but busy. Yeah, two contradicting things. I'll make it work. Yep. Of course, you're comfortable sharing. I'll be posting pics. Hell yeah. I look forward to seeing those, B-Gamer. I really do. Because like I said, I don't know how to play guitar, but I can appreciate a guitar. I actually was watching the Elvis movie. The Elvis biopic that came out a little while ago. Haven't finished the movie yet, so no spoilers, although I'm pretty sure I know how it ends. But at one point, the camera just like pans across this pink paisley electric guitar, and I lost my mind. lost my goddamn mind. It was so beautiful. If I ever get a model with a guitar, the guitar's gotta have paisley. It's gotta be pink. It's gotta be paisley. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gotta be straight out of like the 60s/70s. That's it for me. It was so cool. I like the typo more, SoundCloud. I like the typo way more. And Elvis does a thong with his mic. Oh. Thing does make more sense, but I like thong because it's like, what? What? Oh, that's good. That's really good. Elvis wrote the thong song. Yeah, fun fact. I don't know if you know. Pretty sure that's incorrect, but one can imagine. One can imagine. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Community Day will be on September 10th, like I said. Cast your vote. Let your voice be heard. I'd love to hear from you. We'll play games. It'll be a lot of fun. And then the following Saturday, it's going to be a hand cam stream. I'm not sure when I'll have it. It'll probably be kind of earlier than my usual stream. Like a little earlier, but not as early as a Community Day, maybe? Because I don't think it's going to take me that long. We'll see. But on the hand cam stream, I'm going to be making some candy kits, some Japanese candy kits to the best of my ability. It could turn out amazing. It could turn out incredibly cursed. Who knows? Tune in on that Saturday when that'll be going down. More details to come, so stay tuned. And then finally, the last Saturday that I'll be streaming extra content for the month of September. It is the stream that you all helped me unlock with your generosity. We hit the sub goal for it. It was funny because I think I made the sub goal. The stream that sub goal was freaking crushed. Absolutely crushed. So yes, I'll be playing Phasmophobia in VR. All I'll have to say about that is I played a lot of Phasmophobia. Like, Phasmophobia normally doesn't scare me. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun to try and do the challenges and not die. And it's even fun when you fail and you die. It doesn't scare me. However, in VR, Phasmophobia is a completely different beast. It is way scarier. And maybe it's just because, like, I'm more immersed. It's around me. I have to look. The ghost could be behind me and I can't see the ghost. I don't even know what my character's doing because I can't see my character's body. I can only see I think the belt and the hands. The hands and the belt. So yeah, it's a completely different game. I've tried it like once or twice and I did like a run and I got too scared. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best, my darndest in Phasmophobia VR to play as many as I can for my usual amount of streaming time, which is 3 hours. I'd like to do 3 hours. I don't know if I'll be able to do 3 hours. So we'll see. I'm gonna do my darndest. My ding-dang darndest. And also, this weekend, I'll be reaching out to some friends to see if they'd be available to play Phasmophobia with me. I know a few people expressed interest when they learned about it, so they're definitely going to be the first people that I reach out to and see if they'd like to become ghost hunters with me and hunt the ghosts. Should be a good time. I'm really excited for it. Excited and scared. So yeah. So that's it. That's all the announcements that I have. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess one thing I'll mention is the reaction, my edited reaction to the B-Day gift that I received from Heisenberg. Neil Newbon's birthday message to me from BGamer and Zekriox. That is up on my YouTube channel now, so if you'd like to see my reaction to that awesome message, check out my YouTube channel. Please watch it. I'm It makes me so happy. My birthday this year was just so freaking awesome. It was awesome. Awesome. So I just want to, again, everybody in my community, just want to like, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for hanging out and, I don't know, just doing that for me. That was so heckin' kind and sweet. That day was good. It was good. And that's why it's just so much fun. Make it easy, because it's fun. Anyway, that is it. That is all. So, I think I'm done dillying and I'm done dallying. So, we'll get into the art here, which will be good. All right. Oh, let's go. All right, so here we are. Here is some music. Let me just take a look where the levels are. Yeah, that's a bit loud. Hold on, let's see. I think the funny thing is, like, I say it's a bit loud, but if you're watching the VOD, or if you're watching this on YouTube later, you're like, what loud? It's not loud at all. I know. That was always part of the plan. Ha 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 ha. There we go. There we go. All right, that's nice. If the mood strikes, I'll change the music. If the music's too loud, let me know. If it's too quiet, let me know. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ah. Love ectoplasm. How's it going, Spyco? How goes college? Are you all settled in? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. You're on the phone? Oh yeah, one other thing I guess I'll mention is it's September. So if you haven't subbed and you'd like to, you can at a discounted rate. Amazing. Incredible. I've learned, and I want to stress, that September doesn't work for gift subs. So just keep that in mind. I don't want anyone being like, oh yeah, discounted rate, gift a bunch of subs, and then realize, what the hell? What the hell? I broke my bank. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not at your dorm over the weekend. Oh. You're not at your dorm over the weekend. Is that every weekend or just this weekend? I've never been in a dorm, so I don't know how they work. Although I guess that's not entirely true. There was a anime convention I went to where the hotel situation was like the dorm, because it was at a university. So that was nice. Felt like I was getting the true college experience while cosplaying. You're at a family gathering. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's the long weekend. Totally. Totally. All right, so last we left off, as you can see, most of the line art for the sketch was complete. Now, the fun thing is, you know, you go away, you come back, and you look at it, and you're like, There's a lot of things I like. There's a few things that I'm going to change. Namely, the face, just a little bit. Just little tweaks, here and there. Faces, that might be what I struggle with the most. Hands, not so much these days, which is interesting, because hands are hard. Hands are hard. Just this weekend? Okay. Well, I hope you have a wonderful weekend with your family, Spyco. You get to move into your dorm on Monday, Jeffels? Awesome. I hope you have an excellent long weekend as well. And I also hope you both have fun at college/university. Kick ass. Take names. I know you're gonna kill it. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay, so where do I want to begin? All right, so I think I'm gonna start working on getting the separate pieces cut and colored. So we're gonna start coloring today, which is good. And if I'm super efficient, we might get to the animated stage tonight, but for sure, we'll get all the pieces organized and colored, I think. So, yeah, that's good. I can only lurk in one stream, so I gotta go, but I hope you have a great stream. No worries! No worries, Spyco. Thank you for stopping by. Take care! And have a great weekend! Okay, where do I want to begin? I definitely want to, I think, I'm gonna start with the hand. Gonna do that hand. What is this? Oh. Right, it was the golden arches that I gave my character for eyebrows. I think we're gonna say goodbye to the golden arches. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. So one thing that I've definitely been getting better with as time has gone on and I've gotten more digital art practice is organizing my layers. Because there is a time that you just draw and you're like, oh, I want to do something else, and you start a new layer and then you draw. But then you're like, wait a minute. I need to erase this thing. But which layer is it on? Oh no. Hey Spooks, I forgot to mention, if you need an extra person for your Phasmo stream, I'll be happy to jump in. Aw, hell yeah. I'll keep that in mind, BGamer, for sure. Because I know Nif Taco expressed interest. I know, what was it? Sasha also expressed interest. There might be another person, but I'll keep it in mind. And the other thing too is, hey, if it succeeds, I might do more VR streams, and even if it doesn't, I might just do, you know, more Phasma streams, because Phasma's fun. It's just fun. Good, scary fun, you know? Wait, I don't need that layer. Get in there. All right. But maybe it'd help if I could spell. Okay, so you can tell that the eyebrows were on a completely different layer. That's funny, but also okay. I already know what I need. I said wave, but I'm just gonna say forearm. I could make this animation so extra if I wanted, but no. No, I have to keep it simple. For my sanity. And then if I want to make it extra later, then I absolutely will. Oh yeah. I messaged. Should have looked at this ahead of time. Wait a minute. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to look that up. I know there's a way to do it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever played Phasmophobia with you, BGamer, so that'd be a whole heck of a lot of fun. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is, well, obviously there's going to be the movie night on stream. I'm thinking of putting up the poll this weekend for the Nick Cage version, which I'm really excited about. Billion! Hi! Happy Thursday to you! I hope you're doing well. Okay, I just have to Google this. Happy Thursday, Fillion. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Let's just pump that up. There we go. So that should help me. Is my hand too jittery? At the gym? Oh, that's awesome. I hope you're having a great time. I'm doing well. I'm just excited for the weekend. I've been telling everybody. Basically like, hello, hi. I'm just over here excited for the weekend. No big deal. pumping it up. Oh yeah, that's great. It's funny how it saw the dot between those things and it thought it was a link. It makes you look like you're giving birth. Oh, is it like the I can picture it. I feel like I can picture it. Like it's got like things that go between your legs or whatever and you have to squeeze. The leg hip machine thingy. Yes, that thingy. It probably acts as a official name, but here it is the leg thingy. Seems legit to me. Yes, I'll be walking funky tomorrow. Oh no. Wait, is your first time using it or is that a joke? Don't hurt yourself at the gym. Okay, tomorrow's lunch is done, but holy cow, I'm tempted to eat it now. These carnitas look delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Tend to push yourself too far. Well, don't. Steady, slow and steady. Win the race, okay? No gym injuries. No gym injuries allowed. Like, I think that's, well, I never really pushed myself at the gym, but I just get bored. And if I get bored of something, I don't want to do it anymore. That's kind of I kind of maybe have a bad attitude. Do I want to, maybe I'll curve out a little bit. I don't know how that affected the volume, but there you go. But yeah, it's one of the things I want to try eventually is Beat Saber. I don't own the game yet. Eventually I will. But I want to try Beat Saber out. Cuz to me it's like it reminds me of Dance Dance Revolution, but for your hands. And I love Dance Dance Revolution. I couldn't get enough Dance Dance Revolution. And it was fun. And because it was fun, I love doing it. And hey, you're getting exercise while you do it. It's a beautiful thing. I remember I'd play it for hours and hours and I'd break a sweat. Ectoplasm. Gross. 100% want to try that game too. Need VR though. Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. Which is unfortunate for those who don't have VR. But like, yeah, I've had my VR for a while. I just want more excuses to use it. That's all. And hey, if I get Beat Saber and I like it, maybe I'll try it on stream sometime. That could be cool. Well, if you get it, I'ma come over. Yeah, visit the Ghost Mansion and we'll play. I'd actually really like that. I'm so lonely here in the CU. Toad's my ghost? Oh my gosh! Holy! New saying come through. That's amazing. I love that. Toad's my ghost. Yes. Oh my gosh. Speaking about the CU and lore related VTuber things, I've actually begun working on just like writing something up for my eventual re-debut. I have so many ideas. I have so many plans. Eventually, it'll get there and it's gonna be so cool. I've even started budgeting. Just like thinking, like seeing like, okay, if I want to do X, Y, Z, how much do I need to think about putting aside? Because I have a few artists in mind. I have a list growing, but of course, like you have to watch, right? Like, wait, when is your commissions open? I need to make sure the time must be right. Hey, there's a pretty face I never get to see anymore. Oh my gosh, Riley! Hi! How's it going? It has been a little while. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome on in. It's a chill stream tonight. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I got a chance to play with my cat Nausea tonight, and I think I actually tired her out. I set her to bed, and she curled right up. So I'm happy. Been okay, just extraordinarily busy. Oh, mood. Sorry I don't get to pop in as much anymore, but duty calls. Oh my gosh, don't worry about, I completely understand. Real life, man. When it gets busy, psh, it's terrible. But I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you got to stop by. Don't you worry, Riley. You're always welcome. I have been good, though. I'm so good, and I'm so excited for the weekend. Oh my god, crowd control could be fun for this, like randomly changing tools. Oh my god, no! That would be terrible. That would be the worst. Because I'm trying to draw this emote for you all, you silly gooses. You all helped me unlock 2 animated emotes, so I want to get these drawn so that you can use them. Gosh. Excited for Resident Evil 4 again for the umpteenth billionth time? Yes! I will continue to be excited for RE4 until it is, until I beat that game, and then after I beat the game, I will be excited for the remake as well. Until it's out, and then I'll be excited while I play it. You know me, I think it's fair to say that I'm just an excited person. I'm in a perpetual state of excitedness. For you, perhaps? Wait, what? What? Billion? Are you suggesting I'm making these emotes for me? What? I won't lie. I mean, like, I enjoy using my emotes. Though it fills my heart to see others use my emotes. That it would be, oh yeah, it'd be hard. I don't know. I think the thing is, with crowd control with art, I think I'd be not fun, mad. I'd be mad. Like, I think I would rage quit. Yeah, fun for you, enraging for me. Would not be good. Would not be good. I think we can add RE4 to the list of games that will be ported to every future platform from now on, along with Skyrim, Minecraft, GTA 4. Or 5, rather. Yeah, I feel like it has already kind of been ported to every single console that I can think of. Let me think. Because it, like, the original rules at Resident Evil 4, it came out on GameCube, Wii, it's on the PC. I feel like it has to be on one of the PlayStations. I feel like it has to be. Why aren't you erasing? Erase. Go away. Thank you. But yeah, with the remake, they might continue the tradition and have it ported everywhere. Oh yeah, PlayStation 2. I never played it on the PlayStation 2. I definitely played it on the GameCube when it first came out. And man, did that disappoint me. I think it was just the way that it was set up. Because on the GameCube, it came on 2 discs because of how the GameCube worked. And I remember playing through it and being like amazed at every single new thing that I encountered. And then when I finally reached the end of that first disc, I remember going, whoa, whoa. I have just witnessed a lot of content on this singular disc. How much content am I about to encounter on the second disc? And then I stuck the second disc into the GameCube, played, and shortly thereafter beat the game. And I remember kind of being disappointed because I was like, what? I was expecting more. Shit. Dang it. New RE4 players don't know the thrill of playing with a chainsaw controller on the PS2. Oh man, I got to, I remember seeing that and like, oh, I want that so bad. I never got to play with that, but I mean, I did get to play Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, and I think for me, the Wii version of RE4 is the best because the controller aiming was just so slick. It felt so good. It felt so clean. If you didn't like RE4 on GameCube, you had 5 other RE games on the same system. Yeah. Well, it's not that I didn't like it. I loved the game. I was just disappointed that what I thought was a jam-packed second disc full of content, it just wasn't. But I mean, they did put Mercenaries on there, and that was a fun mode, but I didn't play that on the GameCube. Definitely played that on the Wii version. The Wii version was good. Did there really need to be 6 RE games on one console? The last time Capcom put 6 of anything on one system, Mega Man almost died. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Let's count the ways. Because they did the RE1 remake for GameCube, so there is that. I think Code Veronica was also on the GameCube. I believe Resident Evil 0 was also on the GameCube, if memory serves. Was there Revelations? Because I remember someone mentioning that during one of my RE4 streams, and I was like, what is that? Because I never played it. I think that was the RE game that came out before RE4. I think. Revelations, that's it. What did I say? Jesus. What did I say? Anyway, on this stream, in this channel, we stand Resident Evil. We love it. We can't get enough of it. And it's kind of the truth. Because one of the things I'm really looking forward to, and I'm probably, honestly, going to play on stream for better or worse, is the DLC for Village. So excited for that. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun, but I'm pretty sure everybody, especially on Twitch, everybody's going to be playing it. But hey, that ain't going to stop me. RE1. Oh gosh. Yeah, I believe it for RE1. Art Revelations 1 came out on the 3DS. Revelations 2 came on Xbox One. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. 3DS. Now, that is a handheld console that I still have been obsessively checking for like loopy decks because I really want to get my 3DS modded. I really do, but it's not available yet. But there's another option that I might consider, and it involves the Stream Deck. Because I've actually seen people play. They'll have their Stream Deck, and the Stream Deck will act like the second screen of a 3DS, and then their computer screen will have the main screen of the 3DS, and they're playing 3DS games, and I'm like, ooh, ooh, I like that. I want to try that. Because out of all of the 3DS titles that are available, the title that I want to play the most is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I want to play all of Luigi's Mansion on stream because I love that entire series so heckin' much. I love it so much. So 8 actually. Oh, for RE1? Damn. Damn. I remember I played a little bit of Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, what? You could play this on the 64? I thought it was too powerful. Blew my mind. And if you're doing GameCube again, I know I've said it before, but Geist is a fun trip. Ooh, yeah. I don't personally own Geist, so I'd either have to find where I could buy a physical copy. I'd like to play physical if I can, but emulation it's a nice fallback. Worst case. Unless there's like PC port. Well, I mean, yes, emulation, but get it before it goes up anymore. It's $50. Oh, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Here's a fun fact that came out recently. Apparently, Capcom wanted RE7 to be a live service until the development team pushed back and made the game what we know and love. Live service? Like a game that you have to subscribe to? Like a Telltale game almost? What? It's always interesting to see like or hear tale of what a game, the original idea of it, and then what it ended up being after all was said and done. It never seems to be the same. Never the same. Oh my gosh. Imagine if Silent Hill was redone as many times. I can't imagine it as many times. I think they tried to remake it with Frozen Memories, even though it came out different. But essentially, that's like a reimagining of Silent Hill 1. It's Frozen Memories, so. Never played that one. Maybe I should at some point. I think that was a Wii U game, I think. Shattered Memories, yeah. PS2 and Wii. I would like to play Silent Hill 1, because out of all the Silent Hills, Silent Hill 1 is the only one I haven't actually played. Thinking of definitely playing one of those games during the Halloween season, which we're kind of technically in. So keep your eyes peeled, because once these emotes are done, ooh, it's going to be another scary game. And there's so many. There's so many I'm going to play. There's going to be, honestly, I feel like there's going to be a smattering of one-offs. And then I'll probably do like Silent Hill as a series. But which Silent Hill? I have options. And I'm probably going to choose Silent Hill 2. Because I've only played through that game once. Silent Hill 3, on the other hand, I'm obsessed. I played with it multiple times. I had to unlock Sexy Beam. If you know, you know. Sexy Beam is worth it. Close to that effect. Imagine games like Destiny, The Division, and Anthem. Those are live service games. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Whenever I get to PS1 stuff, I gotta do Silent Hill along Parasite Eve and Metal Gear Solid. Ooh. 4 on Xbox. Oh, The Room. That was the first one I ever played. And then I feel like it was kind of the right way to play it, because I don't know, Silent Hill 4 definitely has its own vibe going on. And then when I went to, I think I played 3 after that, and I was like, ooh, I like 3 way more. And then 2, which was even better. So, yeah. I don't think Silent Hill 4 was bad. I played it badly. I played it badly. Because at some point, that game becomes like a one big escort mission. And I wasn't having it. So I mistreated my poor friend the entire way through and got a really bad ending. Oh my gosh. But my favorite, there's one part in Silent Hill 4 that just makes me laugh every time, and I'm like, why did they put this in the game? Why did they do this? And it's that one point where there's like, you're at the top of a tall set of stairs, like a really tall set of stairs. And you're facing off against these these very tall, I think they're like women, but they're monster, very tall monster women. And if you hit them, they fall. And because you're on stairs, they keep falling down the stairs. And the sound effect they make when they fall is essentially a burp. So they just burp, 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 burp all the way to the bottom of these stairs. And it was hilarious to me. And I'm like, this is supposed to be a horror game, right? You want to get your hands on Parasite Eve book? The novel's $150? Holy collector's item. That's amazing. Yeah, Parasite Eve. I remember seeing the cutscenes and my mind being blown at just how beautiful they were. Parasite Eve had 2 good games? 2? What was the second? I'm only aware of the one. Regardless, it's a shame the series died. That sucks. Didn't even get the PS1 classic 3-spot trilogy saga. Dang. I mean, like, because I remember wanting to play it when I was younger, because I was like, oh shit, this looks so cool. Because it was like, I think if you played Resident Evil 8, or not Resident Evil 8, Jesus Christ, Final Fantasy 8, you got to see a sample of it, or maybe it was in Resident Evil 2 you saw a sample of it. I forget where, but there was a demo disc that I saw the cutscene. I was like, oh shit, I want to play it. But at that time, that was when you could rent video games, and no place that I rented video games from carried it. It was rarer than Monster Rancher, like 1 and 2. And those games were hella rare. There's technically third, but we don't talk about the third one. Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't know if you guys realize this, but after stream, I'm probably going to go down some kind of rabbit hole researching all this stuff, because this is so fascinating to me. Final Fantasy was on a few demo discs. Yeah, but did Parasite Eve appear? I don't know, like I feel like I had like either Resident Evil 2 or Final Fantasy 8, and on the disc you're able to kind of look at this cutscene from Parasite Eve. And I remember looking at it and being like, holy shit, that looks so scary. I love it. If I ever see it at a Blockbuster, I'm gonna rent it. Rip Blockbuster. Big rip. RE3 and Dino Crisis 1 had demo discs for each other's respective games. Maybe that's it. Gosh, Dino Crisis was another one that I never saw anywhere, but I would have loved to played it. I could see myself renting it for a weekend, but I don't think I ever saw it. Dang. I missed out. I miss that sometimes. I really miss the days where you could just rent a video game for a weekend. On the one side, it's like there's like, I guess the downside of that is there's a bunch of games that I have nostalgia for, but I never owned. And some of those games are very hard to find now. So it's like, well, I remember enjoying that game. Can't really play it anymore. Damn it. In fact, the only reason why I played through RE3 is because I thought it would have aged better than Dino Crisis 1 after I played that, but oh dear god, I was wrong. Oh, I see. I want to go back and play the original RE3 at some point too. Because that game, like, I feel like I tried to give a really fair shake to, but of course I was a kid, so everything was more difficult at that age. But I never realized it had like actual branching paths that changed the story, which is so cool. Hello, Queen of the Undead. Hi, happy Thursday to you. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Nemesis, man. Fucking Nemesis.
There is a person
You're right.
here. There is a person here.
Oh my gosh.
There is a person
Shades.
here. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid, Shades. It's ya boy, Shades. What it do? Hello, Shades. Hello, Raiders. Thank you for the head pats as well, Thomas Brock. Hi. For those who may not know me, my name is Spooky Wookie Coconut. I'm a ghost VTuber and variety streamer, and tonight I am drawing an emote. Here's the progress so far. I'm just kind of working on doing the line art for the specific different pieces. This is going to be an animated emote. It's going to be a waving emote. And yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm vibing. I'm chatting with everybody, with all of you. So yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you all have had a great time with Shades, and I will do my best to take care of you. So welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, give you a shout out, Shades. If you haven't checked out Shades, give him a shout out. Oh my gosh, Ninja Turtles I love Ninja Turtles. How was your stream, Shades? How was it? Did you did you kick some shell? Or, you know, did Shell kick some butt because, you know, you're playing as the turtles? That makes way more sense. Also, what's your favorite turtle? Who is your favorite turtle? I was playing with Buddy Glorgus. Did I say that right? I hope I did. We kicked the shell out of some ninja. Amazing. Oh man, I love that. I love that so much. That's awesome. I didn't know that game was like co-op. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep that in mind because yeah, I love Ninja Turtles. I love it. I love them. My favorite Ninja Turtle is Michelangelo. I don't know if you could guess that about me, but yeah, Michelangelo is my favorite turtle. He's cool. Fun fact about Parasite Eve: when Tetsuya Nomura designed the main character Aya, he drew her in a more modest style. Oh, sex appeal is not meant to be the main focus. I see. Ha. Ha. Oh my gosh, I got it on my first try. Yes. Yes. I don't always do that. You know, so I'm gonna, yeah, take that as a point of pride. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Glorgus. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the haunt. Welcome to the community. So happy to have you. You all right, Queen? So glad to hear it. I'm doing very well. I'm having a chill evening. And I'm very glad that you're all here. Yours, Raphael, also a good choice. Always a good choice. I don't think there's not a bad choice. I don't know. Maybe like the better like point of debate would be like Bebop or Rocksteady. Throw down, cast your votes. Who are you fighting for? The third birthday came along and threw the philosophy out the window. Oh, clothes ripping off as you take damage. That reminds me of freaking Illbleed. Yes, that sounds intense. Yeah, yeah. I'm probably gonna end up in a Parasite Eve rabbit hole this weekend. That sounds really interesting. For those just joining, we were talking about Parasite Eve and other such classics from the PlayStation 1. Other such classics that maybe you wish you could play, or, you know, depending on how old you are, that you could rent from a video rental store that had video games that you could rent for the weekend. I never got a chance to play Parasite Eve, but if I could, I would. Oh my gosh, Queen, those are so cute. Those emotes are adorbs. Parasite Eve was really awesome. Yeah, Riley and BM were also talking about it. They mentioned that there was a novel. And the novel, I guess, is a collector's item now. It's not in print anymore, but apparently it's going for $150. It's really cool. Also, hello, hi. Fun fact about me, I am a slow as heck artist. I really take my time. For me, art is relaxing and stuff. I feel like I can draw like what's in my head. It just takes me a long time to do it. So I'll never become a professional artist. My dream one day is to commission an artist that I really love. And then, like, I don't know, be like, here's all my ideas on a reference sheet that I draw. I hope it makes sense. This is my vision. Does this work? And then go from there. Yeah. Parasite Eve games serve as the sequel to the book, but it's not needed to know the plot. Okay. The book was originally written and published in 1995, and the movie is based off that. Only very loose ties are connected between the game and the book. I see. The only classics I remember playing was the original Crash games. Oh my gosh, yes, good. Original Spyro games, yes. And the original Sonic game and Street Fighter 2. Oh, I never played Street Fighter 2, and I never really got to play much Crash, but I played the hell out of Spyro 2, and I played the hell out of all of the Sonic games. I owned 2, and I love Sonic 2. I occasionally would rent the third one with Knuckles for the Sega, and I remember being obsessed because that cart was strange because you could flip it up and stick other carts on top, which would obviously work with Sonic games, but I was like, what other games can I put in here? There has to be like a secret game that actually works, like, oh, I don't know, like I don't what I had NBA, I had a basketball game. So I put that in there. Didn't work. Go figure. I also had Beavis and Butthead for freaking Sega. That didn't work with that game either. Maybe I'll leave the... I wanted to add nails, but I'm like, nah, actually, I take it back. First Harry Potter game? I never actually played any of the Harry Potter games. But oh well. I've seen others play it though. I mean, it looks like fun. It does. All right, so I'm pretty happy. The line art for the hand is done. Hooray. I know at the start of this, I said there was going to be potential coloring, but I might have lied. Okay, so for pieces, I think there's only going to be 2. So there we go. So that's nice. Because the only part that's going to be animated is this part, where it's going to be sort of waving back and forth. Everything else, I think, is going to be relatively static. So that's good. So I'll put this file folder at the tippity top of the list. There we go. Then I can correct and tweak things. Oh my gosh. But Spyro, I'm excited because a friend of mine lent me the remake of the Spyro game. I didn't even realize that they got a remake until I saw Vera playing them on stream, and I was like, holy crap! They redid these? They look so good. I want to play them. And then a friend lent me one. So I was like, yeah! Eventually I will play it. Shame Spyro peaked on PS1. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't really like, he had those 2 games. Did he have a third one? I don't remember. Probably played more, but that is so long in the past. Mood. Yeah, usually like someone will mention a game and I'll be like, oh, like memories will flood back. I'm like, I played the shit out of that game. I love that game. Good stuff. Crash Trilogy Remaster. Spyro is bound to happen. I see. I didn't like waiting a year for both games to jump from PS4 to other consoles. I see. But yeah, I'm excited to give Spyro a whirl. Gosh, what was it? Like Sky Masters? What was it? There was like a video game series where it was like toys, and you would buy the toys and then you put them on this platform and then they would appear in the game. I should know this because I played one of those games. I didn't beat it, but I enjoyed it. Dang it. I don't remember. I don't remember. It'll come back to me as soon as I'm done stream, I'm sure. Spyro 3 was the last good Spyro game? There was a Spyro 3. Okay. I don't remember that at all. I don't think I played it. I just played number 2, Ripto's Revenge. But no, I'll be eventually going back and playing all of them, and it'll be good. Because yeah, in this toy game, I know Spyro made an appearance. Like, you could buy Spyro as a toy and then play him in this game. I don't know how popular he was, though. I don't know if anyone was like, oh, gotta have that Spyro. Oh, you know a classic series you want to play again? Trauma Center. Ah, oh, yes. Yes. I never owned that game, but I had a friend who did. And it was a difficult game. So we would like take turns tackling different levels. It was so much fun. I forget which one that he had. All I remember was that at some point, like you're just working on way, doing cases, helping different people, helping them recover and surgeries and all that stuff. Then suddenly aliens show up. And that's when the game's like, oh, you thought you were having fun? Well, joke's on you. You have to incorporate magic if you want to beat these levels that are really hard. That's it, Skylanders. That's it. That's it. I couldn't remember the name of Skylanders. I got it now. Thank you, Riley. Not exactly aliens, but pretty much, yeah. You're playing, you're having fun, and then suddenly shit gets real. Oh man, when you get like a line right the first time, it feels so good. It feels so cool. And then there's this. And I'm constantly just hitting Control Z all day, every day. One game I wish I could play again is Sly Cooper. Oh, Sly Cooper. Why did I say that weird? Sly Cooper was a game that I remember seeing around and being like, I want to play that game. But again, it was just one of those games that despite wanting to play it, just couldn't find it anywhere. Could not find it, so I never got to play it. But I remember being like, it just looks so freaking cool. Get to play as a
person here. There is a person here.
Wait, is there raccoon?
Is a person here.
Oh my gosh, Cassie!
Thank you.
Cassie! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, welcome, Cassie. Welcome, raiders. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi. If for those who may not know me, I am Spooky Wookie Coconut. I am a variety streamer and ghost VTuber. And tonight, I am drawing animated emotes. I'm just working on a wave emote. So here's what I'm working on right here. We're just having a nice chill time in stream tonight. Doodling, chatting. We're talking about video games from our childhoods. So yes, welcome on in. You came in at a great time. Oh my gosh, Jojo Checks. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. Welcome to the community. So happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, Cassie. Thanks again for the raid. Thanks again. I was actually lurking a little bit on your stream. Ooh, I saw that you were writing. How did that go? I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Hope you had a great time. And thank you for raiding me. That's so heckin' kind and sweet. Oh. Oh my gosh, Meng Sora. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. Welcome to the community. So happy to have you. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I think Sly Cooper was a raccoon. Nailed it. Yes. I mean, it has to be. Was he a criminal? Oh, I'm so glad that you did. I'm so glad. Heck yeah. But yes, welcome in. If you need to take some time to wind down or do anything that you need to do after stream, no worries. I completely understand. Do what you gotta do. I will do my best to take care of your community. Thank you for bringing them over. Oh my gosh. Okay, dishes are done. Time to kick back and relax. Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did I just make my booba really small? I totally did. All right, well, let me fix that. It's the angle. The angle is strange. I'm not gonna go crazy. I think that looks a little better. I just gotta clean up a little bit. Hey, yo, gotta go to Schlep. No worries, Shade. Thanks again for the raid. That's so heckin' kind and sweet of you to do. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, a great sleep, and take care. Take care. Now, I don't get a chance to say, have a wonderful weekend too. I know it's the long weekend for Canadians, so I hope it's the long weekend for Americans as well, if you are in America. I don't know about overseas folks. I don't know. I hope it's a long weekend for everyone, really. Apparently, our boy, Mr. Newbon, is in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not too familiar with the Xenoblade Chronicles. I've never really got a chance to play those games. Dang it. Honestly, with Crash and Spyro, you're not missing much with the devs' follow-up series if you yearn for more of the original games. Naughty Dog, oh, I'm familiar with that. Went on to Jack and Daxter, Insomniac, Spyro. Went on to Ratchet and Clank, also heard of that one. Sly and Ty. Ah, I see. I just thought I remember playing the original Tomb Raider. Ah, I never played the original Tomb Raider. I had a PlayStation 1, and the games that I played on PlayStation 1, there's a lot of weird ones, because I think, like I said, it was during the age of Blockbuster and renting video games for weekends, so if there was a strange title, I would try it out, but I most often, I can't tell you what that title was. But I remember playing a lot of Twisted Metal and Resident Evil and yeah, that's pretty much it. Gex was also good. But yeah, I love Twisted Metal. That was so much fun. Oh, Bloody Roar. I loved Bloody Roar as well. Please let me draw a straight line, or not a straight line, but just the line that I want in one go. That would be nice. I'd appreciate it. Haha. Twisted Metal was a PS1 staple. It sure as hell was. Hell yeah. Also, I definitely played a lot of Final Fantasy VIII. That one was also one I played a lot of. And 9, actually. Also, um, weird. I remembered one of the weird titles. It was a weird title because I was actually gifted it, like, at some point. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I still have that Yu-Gi-Oh game. I'd like to play that again at some point. I remember it being so weird. Not sure enough. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Twisted Metal was one of those games where I was so intrigued by, I guess, I don't know if you could call it the story mode, but like the lore of why everyone is playing the game. And then yeah, as it went on, it didn't seem like it evolved really. Like it was each Twisted Metal was like the same in a way. Like this guy shows up, he's gonna cast a wish, but oh, it's one of those be careful what you wish for wishes. Oh no. But Twisted Metal Black turned out okay? Oh, that's good. I don't think I played that one. I love my PS2, but I was very late to getting a PS2. I think I got, like, what inspired me to get it was the Silent Hill series, I think. I made a trade with a friend of mine, like, oh my gosh, like back in high school. Because my friend in high school was like, oh, I want to try the Game Boy Advance. And I was like, yeah, well, I want to try the PlayStation 2. So he lent me his PlayStation 2. I lent him my Game Boy Advance. And we tried we tried games on each of them for a little while. I think at some point he got scared because he realized, I think the PS2 was like more expensive than a Game Boy Advance. So at some point he's like, oh no, this person's gonna steal my shit. And came back early for it. And I was like, oh, you want it back? Absolutely. Here. I took good care of it. Thank you so much for lending me the PlayStation 2 for as long as you did. Here you are. I was a little sad because I hadn't got a chance to play Silent Hill 3 yet. So I was like, dang it. But I mean, I totally understood. It's like, hey, if you want your stuff back, no worries. Here you go. I played a lot of Final Fantasy X-2 on the PS2. Never playing the original Final Fantasy X. Maybe I should go back and do that. Maybe. I missed out on PlayStation during childhood. It was until I was working a thrift store I managed to get your hands on a PS2 and then went crazy on games. I think like PS2 was like obviously PS2 is like one of the greatest consoles of all time, and there's a reason because I feel like a big part of the PS2's success was the backwards compatibility, like being able to not only play PS2 games and also DVDs, but you could play all of the PlayStation 1 games. Like the game that I played the most often on my PS2, hands down, was Monster Rancher 2, which was a PlayStation 1 game. I was a GameCube kid, so PlayStation 2 was just this big anomaly. Even now, after owning every 6th gen, I haven't found my passion. GameCube was so good too. Renting PS1 and PS2 and DVD brings back memories. Yeah, yeah. Right? Absolutely does. Holy crow. Holy shit. Good times. But yeah, I loved Monster Rancher 2. I loved I remember playing a Digimon game on either PlayStation or PlayStation 2. I sucked at it because I don't know what the like what you were supposed to do. So I would just get a Digimon. I'd be like, great, and then the Digimon would die, and I'd get another Digimon, and I'd be like, great. I would know what to do, and the Digimon would die. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Yeah, there we go. I think looking back, if I had the choice, I would have liked Xbox, but probably not until I was an adult, like I am now. So I'm happy growing up on GameCube. Honestly, same. I didn't have an Xbox. I had an Xbox 360, and I mean, I loved it because Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition made that console for me. Most of the best games I played on Xbox were multiplayer. Yeah, it was a great multiplayer console. I've owned so many games consoles in the past. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do too. Because if I'm thinking about it, like I have a Nintendo 64. I have my GameCube. I have my Xbox 360. I have a PlayStation 2. I technically still have my PlayStation, though I do not know if it works. So I have a PS1, untested. I'm not sure if it works, but I have it. And then I have my PS4, and I have my Nintendo Switch, which I love. And I think that's... Oh no, I have a Wii. I have a Wii. Did not get the Wii U. Didn't get the Wii U. Passed over that one. I have no idea where my my Sega went off to. I had a Sega. It's gone now. GameCube was incredible. Grew up with that one. There was a Metal Gear on GameCube? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, and then I have all my handheld consoles. Do those count? I had a Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately, I freaking lost it like a fool. I have no idea where that one got off to. Then I have my 3DS. I guess I have my DS's. I have 2 DS's because I used to I worked at a grocery store in the before times when I was, I guess, not a ghost. But yeah, I worked at a grocery store briefly. And someone lost one, and we kept it for a long time because obviously you want the kid, whoever owns it, to come back and get what they lost, but they never came back. And it was months. And I was like, hey, did I take this? And the boss let me. So I have two of those. Twin Snakes is a remake of the first game. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Gosh, you want to know what my favorite video game for the GameCube was? I might have mentioned this before on a different stream. But for GameCube, there was one title that, like, back in school, I'd come home and I would just play this game just to, like, relax until the next day. And yeah, my comfort game, hands down, Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2. Hands down. I love playing that game. I never had the ability to play it online, so I never played it online. Probably for the best. But I played it a lot by myself, and I was determined because I wanted the parasol. There was like a parasol weapon in one of like the opening cinematics, and from the moment I saw that, I was like, I'm gonna play as that character because I want the freaking parasol. Still haven't got it, but maybe I will one day. So I tested it recently. I found my memory card, so I still have my save state. And yeah. Bruh. What do you think I've been keeping my Dreamcast for all this time? Oh my gosh, I wanted the frying pan for so long and I grinded so hard. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I think I have the frying pan. I feel like that's a weapon I've seen. I feel like. But yeah, the parasol. Haven't seen the parasol yet. Not yet. Level 100 Who Cast on Dreamcast. Dope. Never got into PSO, but I did get into PSO 2. Base game was great, but New Genesis update, it's alright. You know what the thing is that I really like from PSO 2? Is just how creative people can get with character creation. Cause I like, for me, when I was playing the first one, PSO episode 1 and 2, like you couldn't really change the outfit or mess around with the glamour, so to speak. Like you would just change the color of the outfit and that's all you could do. But in PSO 2, damn, like my sibling shows me all the stuff that they do with their character all the time. It blows my mind. I'm just like, damn. Damn, that character is hot as like, wow. I guess like bottom line in Phantasy Star Online 2, you can go lewd. You can go hella lewd. Super lewd. The booba is so, you can get huge booba. And for some reason in PSO 2, it's like, isn't it like the girl fashion is like stupid expensive or something? I love how creative you can get with like character creation in that game. That's amazing. Maybe that's why I haven't gotten to PSO 2 myself, because if I did, that's pretty much all I would care about. I'd be like, look at the fashion. Look at my character. She's serving looks. She's fierce. I've had PS1, PS2, PS3. Oh my gosh, so much PlayStations. Hell yeah, come through. Xbox 360, Xbox One, Game Boy Advance. Hell yeah. Nintendo, yes. Sega, Mega Drive. Never had a Mega Drive. That sounds cool. The Wii, the Wii U, the Switch, the Game Boy Color. Oh, Game Boy Color. Yes, I love that. Xbox Series S. There's another Xbox? I'm so behind on Xbox. PS3, Super Slim. Nice, 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 nice. Don't worry about long messages. You're good, you're good. I play more PSO 2, but my laptop really can't handle it. With how, oh really? Is it like, it's just too much? Too much graphically? Right, I can't remember. In PSO, in the first one, I was, it was like the magic character, but it was like the shorter girl with the elf ears. Nobody can afford the PS5 or Xbox Series with how limited supply. Oh gosh. It's getting a price hike? Damn. Well, I guess all I can say is that I'm glad I don't have any craving to own a PS5 right now. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that works. Thankfully, fashion isn't much of an issue for me. Loving playing as a cowboy. Nice. Nice. PS5 is overrated. Get the PS6. Hi, Sneezy. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, PSO2 character was a cowboy robot. Nice. Yippee-ki-yay. Am I right? I had 500 at one point and I used it to mod my PS1 with a hard drive loader. Oh, I never got into modding. I remember I had a friend that was into modding their Xbox and that scared the bejesus out of me. So I was like, oh, what if it breaks? What happens? You're screwed. Don't break your stuff. Oh no. Yes, the legendary PS7. What about that, Sneezy? Have you considered that? Wasn't there a commercial? What was it for? But there was a PlayStation commercial where it was kind of playing on the idea that there's going to be multiple PlayStations, which, hey, whoever made that commercial, they're kind of correct. But it was like, It was like the ultimate augmented reality one. It was obviously fake. I don't remember. I need to look that up. PlayStation commercials were interesting, creative, wild. I guess you could say that about Xbox as well. Maybe it's a console thing. Leave it to the experts, spooks. We know what we're doing. All right, all right, all right. Touche, touche. Who am I to stand in your way? I won't, obviously. It's your stuff. But if you break it, if you break your console, I'll just be over here. Looking hella smug. And I'll be like, told you so. Only true OG have the legend of the PS7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One day they'll exist. They'll exist, because I don't think at this point PlayStation's going to change their naming conventions. I'd be more surprised if they changed their naming conventions. Like, PlayStation 8? More like PlayStation Hate. Yes, you've heard the legends of the PlayStation 7, but what about the PlayStation Hate? That's right. Bet you haven't heard of that one. Only the real ones know about that. Rumor has it that the download times of the PS7 are under 46 seconds. What? That's amazing. Incredible even. Wow. So wow. Much cool. What am I doing at this stage? I'm currently working on my sweater. My spider web themed sort of sweater thing here. Just working on the line art. Getting there. Mostly I'm just having fun talking with all of you. I don't feel like I'm making much progress tonight, but the good thing is that this is kind of the cleaner line art. So once this is all laid out, it'd just be a matter of coloring and then animating. But yeah, we're getting up into this area, the armpit. But yeah, like I said, most of the stuff is going to be static except for the arm, so I think that's good. I'm telling myself I'm keeping it that way. There's a part of me that wants to cut this further so I can animate it even more, which is very possible, but the downside is if I do that, it'll take longer. It'll take longer, and the other potential downside is that it's details that I don't think will really translate to the eventual emote. So I'm telling myself, don't do it. Don't do it. So I'm not. I'm listening to myself. If that isn't self-love, I don't know what is. And I think I accidentally chose the same playlist I did last week, which isn't a bad thing either. This is super chill. Which, hello, hi, if you're listening to the VOD or watching the VOD later or watching this on YouTube, you're probably like, what? Which is, yeah, you're not going to hear this music. Which, hi, if you want to hear the music, come watch my stream. Come hang out with me. Love to have ya. Save, it's been a great time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love video games. Like I remember when I was a kid, one of my first sort of ideas was like, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? It was like, oh man, I want to work for like a magazine talking about video games and like cheat codes and stuff. And that didn't really pan out. And maybe it was for the best. That didn't pan out, but being a ghost did. I became a ghost instead. And that's been working out for me. You know, up until my lore. Dang it. I now wish I own the PS7. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We still need to get to the PS6. But that's wild. Just kind of bringing it back briefly to like the PS5. Because the PS5, that's been out for years now, hasn't it? Like pre-pandemic, right? So that's crazy to me that it's still so hard to get a hold of. That's wild. Like for me, I was just really excited that I was able to I was able to get myself a better PC. Because for a while, I was like, okay, well, building a PC is just out of the question because parts like the video card are just stupid expensive. And in some respects, it can be. But I think like recently, video card prices came down. I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that. Love that. Yeah, people in my town on Facebook are selling PS5 for like $1,200 to $1,500. And is that USD? Is that in the US dollar? Fricky. Holy shit. Even worse, they're raising the price of the PS5 for countries. I don't like that. Ugh. US Big D. USD's nuts, am I right? Sure. Yeah, I made myself cringe. But yeah, okay. I live in Canada for reference, and yeah, the US dollar is right now it's stronger than the Canadian dollar. It fluctuates, but like, what would that be? Actually, hold on. Let me do that. I have the power. Let me do this. Quick look. USD to CAD. Let's go. Let's like, what is 1,200 USD? Ew. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going away from that now. Do you want to know? Fun fact, everybody. Oh, you might have seen my face do emotions. Anyway, yeah, 1,200 USD is currently approximately 1,500 CAD. That's nuts. That's nuts. Exchange rate. That sucks. I was quite surprised I was able to get the PS5 on release. Congrats, Queen. That's awesome. Parents live in Montreal. Nice. Nice. Oh, so Sneezy, do you find that you're able to... when you hear Fahrenheit and Celsius, do you understand both? Or is there a temperature that you're like, yep, I understand that. And then whenever the other temperature is usually like, wait, what? Nope, that makes no sense to me. I'm still like that with Fahrenheit, but I'm getting better. People tell me it's like, yeah, it's a 78. I'm like, I don't know what that means. That's way too hot. Here is my favorite quote from a video game. XOF, hugs and kisses with a big FU. What? What video game is that from? I know both, but I live in the States. Well, obviously you use F in the States. F. F, am I right? For, you know. Fahrenheit, of course. Duh. Currently playing Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Is that the most recent one? Was that the one that you suggested to me, Gamer? There's like a most recent Metal Gear that apparently you don't need to play the first ones or something, right? I don't know Metal Gear very much. I'd like to, though. I definitely want to try it at some point. I suggest the entire series. I'd love to play the first one. After watching Metal Gear Awesome, I was like, holy shit, this game looks like a lot of fun. Okay, we're almost done with the sweater-ish. Wish the US would go metric. I don't see that ever happening. Although, I guess in a way, never say never, but I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised. For Metal Gear Solid 1, you can either the original PS1 or the Twin Snakes remake, which is rare. Both are good. I'll consider. Like, I don't know, what's the realisticness of getting, like, a PS1 copy? Complete with the crystal, because there's, like, an answer on the crystal, right? Like a clue that you actually have to use? Or something? Nah, it'd be way too much of a headache and probably cost Big D. Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine if someone's like, hi, I'm running for president. I'm running on the platform of converting all of America to metric. Vote for me. I'm sure that would go over well. Holy crow, why am I laggy? Ah, am I still laggy? Okay, I'm gonna fix that. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. Do I have a robot voice? I'm curious now. No, I don't. Not on me. The movements are kind of cool, aren't they? Okay, let me just... I'm gonna quickly fix myself. Boop. I'm still here. I'm just invisible. So don't try anything. Don't try to talk it poo or shit behind my back. I don't know why I'm like trying to censor myself with that. Don't talk shit behind my back. Don't look at that either. I'm watching. I'm always watching. Friend told me he could cope well with the US time zones, mainly because I eat at strange times and I stay awake at night. Oh, you live in the UK. Okay, okay. Yeah, time zones are bizarre. I have the ones in North America sorted out, but anywhere else, it's not really gonna happen. Okay. All right. One other thing I can do. I'm still my movements are still a little janky. It's strange. Okay. There we go. That did the trick. I feel better already. Okay. Boop. I should be visible any moment. There I am. Hi. Did you miss me? Look, I'm better now. Yeah, it's that. Wait. So what time is it currently, Queen, if I might ask? Time zones make you confused? Yeah, they can be for sure. I currently operate out of Pacific. So I know, okay, I'm Pacific. So East Coast is 3 hours ahead of me at all times. And then there's Central, but I'm not sure when they work. So Central's a mystery. And then there's Mountain Time. And they're just an hour ahead of me, so that's okay. So maybe like Central's like 2 hours ahead. I don't know. Central's a mystery. Because most times when I see people use times, it's always in Eastern or ET. Almost 4 in the morning. Oh my gosh. You are powerful. You are very powerful. For me, I like as soon as 1 in the morning hits, something in my body's like, you're going to sleep now. Probably because like my work schedule, it has me waking up pretty early, so I'm pretty used to that routine. Arizona and it's 7:49. Right, Arizona doesn't do daylight savings, does it? In a way, I'm super jealous. Daylight savings is stupid. Big hearts to you too, queen. Okay, so because this is the piece that's gonna kind of go under the arm that's gonna move, just gonna continue the line a little bit. I might need to make another edit once I start animating, because it'll be interesting to see what'll happen when the arm is moving. But yeah, that's basically the idea there. No daylight savings here, and our driving license don't expire till you're 65. Then we have to go apply again. Wow. 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 Here in the NA time zone, starting with Pacific, there is Mountain, Central, Eastern. Ah, okay, so it is 1, 2, 3. Got it, got it, got it. Got it. And then there's Arizona. There's the time zones, and then there's Arizona. I just call myself a vampire? Fair. Legit. Arizona, the rebel state, yes. They spit upon your daylight savings. Pah, pah, pah. Daylight savings, pah. Not needed in Arizona. Although that being said, the one thing I do like about daylight savings is falling back. So you know the saying, like the saying to help you remember if it's going forward an hour or backward an hour, it's like fall back, spring forward. So one of the things that sucks about spring, because you lose an hour, but once fall comes and daylight savings hits, oh yeah, extra hour of sleeping in. Hell yeah. And Hawaii is -3 from the Pacific. Ah, okay. I fart in your general direction, daylight savings. Your mother was a hamster. Oh, I love that. Yes, come through, Monty Python, come through. And your father smells like elderberries. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we're slowly getting to the part of the final line art that I want to change a little bit, and that's the face. I've been saving it to last. So it might take me the most time tonight, but we will get all the line art done at least. So, Queen, you do not have to apologize at all. We're just chatting, having fun. You're more than welcome. Chat away, my friend. You're good. You're good and you are valid. I hope you're having a fun time. What is your favorite color? Red. No, green. Ah! Oh man, it's about time I need to watch that movie again. Good stuff. How does it look without the... Yeah, I like it. And this is okay, because this is technically 2 parts, so that's okay. Movie night suggestion. Oh my gosh, yes. Keep that in mind. Like I said, this weekend, I'm going to put up the poll for the next movie night. And this movie night on the Discord, which, by the way, if you'd like to join movie night, we'd love to have you. Exclamation Discord. It's going to be Nicolas Cage themed. So if you like Nick Cage, definitely come on by. Cast your vote for which Nick Cage movie you want to see. I know which one I want to see. What's he gonna do? Nimble your... Oh no. You're talking about the rabbit? Look at the rabbit, look at the bones! Oh, you're so scary. But yeah, for Nicolas Cage movies, I want to hear suggestions in case there's a Nick Cage movie that you're like, oh, this Nick Cage movie is a must. It's a must. The musts for me, absolutely has to be Ghost Rider 1. Face Off is good too. It's just like, I want his face. Oh. Oh my gosh, Gone in 60 Seconds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't have considered that. But for me, Ghost Rider, the first Ghost Rider, Con Air, definitely Con Air, Mandy, Color Out of Space, and maybe the most recent one, the one that was in theaters with Pedro Pascal. That was a lot of fun too. That was good. Ah, Vulgaire, hello! Having a pretty bad anxiety attack. Oh my gosh. I hope everything kicks in as it should, and I hope you're okay soon. Hoping to chill out here. Welcome on in. We're having a very chill evening, so come on in. We're chatting about video games and just vibing. I'm so sorry to hear you're having a bad anxiety attack. I hope that passes for you soon, Vulgaire. I'm sending you big hugs. Hold on. Come in. Come in close. Ah! That's me hugging you. I don't know if you could tell. I'm giving you a ghost hug. There you go. I hope you feel better soon. I really do. Yeah. Isn't Con Air great, Queen? Oh yeah, Vulgaire. We're talking about Nick Cage movies. Do you like Nick Cage? I'm also I mentioned this last stream, but drawing hair is like my favorite. I'm just like, oh, I could draw hair forever. I love drawing hair. It's so swoopy and swishy and so much fun. I heard. Have you seen Lord of War? That's also. I don't think I have. Oh, wait, there's another one I forgot to mention. Has anyone seen Vampires Kiss? That was like, that one is wild. Oh my gosh, this one piece of hair. I still like hair, even though this one line is giving me trouble. It's okay though. But Lord of War, I'll have to look into that. I haven't heard of that movie. He's been in so much because he's been like Raising Arizona as well. I know that one's a favorite of my partner, and uh more titles of which I cannot fathom at the moment. But yeah, no, he's been in so much. He was in that movie that was like Five Nights at Freddy's, but he wasn't trapped in there with their animatronics. The animatronics were trapped in there with him. That was an interesting watch. It's also interesting to see him. Yeah, because he didn't have a single line. Yeah. That in itself was really good. I also like the lore of it. Like, I did like the movie. There was things to criticize about it, especially like the Five Nights at Freddy's ish aspect of it, but yeah, his performance was good. I liked it. Of course. Oh, right. National Treasure. Into the Spider-Verse. Oh my gosh. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Was that the most recent one that was in theaters? I saw that in theaters. It was a good time. The Rock. Yes. Yes. With those weird, glowy green orbs. The Orbeez. That was a Michael Bay film, wasn't it? I feel like it was. It had to have been. Oh my gosh. Snake Eyes! I remember that one. I don't remember what it was about, but I do remember that one. Wait, there was the one where There was one where he was, what was it? It was a serious role, and there was a meme that came out of it. It was like it was a cartoon. It was a remix of a line in the movie, like, "Do you want this cake? I want it. Do you want this cake? I want it." Do you remember that? Does that ring a bell for anybody? I might need to find that and then link it in my Discord and like the memes channel or something. I used to like sing that song all the time. I thought it was so funny. The Rock was about Alcatraz. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, in San Francisco. Wicker Man! How did I forget about Wicker Man? Oh my gosh, that's so iconic. Not the bees, not the bees! That's such a good one. He played in Wind Talkers, and that was based on a true story. I haven't heard that one. Gosh, he's been in a lot of stuff. Gosh, that's so cool. Also, it's Nicolas Cage punching a lady. Yeah, in freaking Wicker Man. Wow, that's a movie that has to be on the poll. It's been a while since I've seen Wicker Man. Dang, dang. I always wanted to visit Alcatraz prison. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Do they have ghost tours, you think? I feel like they must. Obviously they do tours, but I'm like, do they do spooky tours? Hello, ham cheese sandwich. Welcome on in. Is the coconut more spooky or wookie? That is an excellent, excellent question. Honestly, probably 50-50. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I could probably check. What do you mean? Are you talking about movies, B-Gamer? Please tell me you're talking about movies and not the coconut. The only way I've been to Alcatraz is through Watch Dogs 2 and Mob of the Dead. Oh, like in video games. Ah. I think the last time I saw it was Mythbusters. Saw it on Mythbusters, and it was like, I think the myth was like following, like, can you actually like make a raft and get to safety? And it was like, it's plausible but unlikely just due to like the sound from hammering or something. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I've seen that episode. Maybe I straighten it out a little bit. This is the back of the hair. These two pieces, they have to meet. They have to become friends. It's a must. I wish there were more games that took place on Alcatraz. It would depend. It would depend on what the game was about, I think. For me, anyway. How do I want to do that? Oh yeah, that would kind of work. Maybe I'll just like have it flared a little earlier. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh shoot. There's a movie again based on a true story. Clint Eastwood plays in it. Oh, three guys who escape Alcatraz. Oh, there you go. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. I don't know too many places that do haunted tours, but I don't know. I just be worried about them being respectful. I feel a horror game would fit pretty well. Could. Being isolated on an island? Absolutely. I'm just gonna do my best to bring these two together. Make them friends. Yeah. Tons of haunted places in Arizona, Tombstone being a big one. I feel like I've heard of Tombstone, but that being said, I don't know much about it. Like there it must have been a thing in like maybe a TV show, possibly. But then I would have only heard it in passing. Do I now that I'm looking at this? Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the forearm and change the line art just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh! Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, I like that way more. But that being said, I didn't need to connect the hair. I went through all that trouble. It's good for it to dip down, I think, because of the upper part, but it doesn't need the lower part. Like about here, it can stop. It's not wired. It's not needed. It's too much. There. Okay, I'm gonna stretch. I haven't stretched in a little while. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I have never visited a place that is haunted, but I've always wanted to. Well, technically, if we want to get super technical, this stream is haunted. For I'm a ghost VTuber, so there you go. You're visiting a haunted place. I mean, it's on the internet, but it's still haunted. But yeah, actually going to like an actual place that is haunted, that could be cool. Slash really scary. I should know. Good times, good memories. Lived in Arizona once upon a time. Good memories. Well, I'm glad they're good. Okay, so we have finally reached the part where I'm going to make some edits. Mostly I'm just going to bring the face down just a little bit. I just want to like squish it down just a little bit. My first haunted place. Yeah. Woo. So this might look a little jank, but that's okay because you move it and then we'll sketch it out. And it'll be all good. Yeah. And then I'll do the flip test just to make sure everything's still lining up. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, it'll probably result in me like pulling the hair down just a little bit so I don't have so much of a 5 head. I currently have a 5. I gave myself a 5 head. I gave myself a big brain. That's how you do it, everybody. One thing you'll never forget is the unbearable heat, the freak monsoons. Cholla cacti. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can only imagine. I've heard how hot Arizona can get. And I've like, yeah. Heat. I feel like I don't do too well in cold. I don't do too well in heat. I don't know where I do. I do good. Well, I'm fine now because, I'm a ghost, but before. This is a very amazing haunted place. I'm happy to have met you. Oh, same queen. That's so heckin' kind and sweet of you to say. I'm so glad you're here. But also too, given how early it is, if you feel like, you want to sleep or anything, don't feel obligated. Sleep is important. Whenever you get around to that. It's like, for me, falling asleep is really, it comes so easy to me. It's I call it my superpower, and I wish I could share it with other people because I know a lot of friends of mine who suffer with insomnia, and I wish I could help. I wish I could just be like, here, boom. I give you the power to fall asleep, should you choose to. Sneezy, y'all are weak. Oh my gosh, Sneezy. You adjusted well to the heat? That's good. Oh, I'm weak because of the heat. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I won't argue with you on that one. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, maybe I'll do the face on its own just in case. If there's one thing I'm gonna be extra of maybe on animating, it's the face. Anxiety might as well be my insomnia. Ah, that sucks. I hate that for you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do yuck. It's my favorite part about doing the eyes. It's just thick lashes. Hell yeah. Although it needs to be black. Why are you not black? Oh wait. Wait. Oh, now you are. Fixed it. I don't know what I did. I did something. It's just better in the cold. I know I sleep better if it's cold because I like getting all cozy under the covers. There's a place in Arizona called Bullhead City, and it hit 55 degrees Celsius. I didn't even know it could get that high. Wow. Wow. I just remember last year when like it got highs up to like 40 and I was like, this is the hottest it'll ever get. Dang. You know Bullhead City, SoundCloud? You could cook eggs on the bare ground. Yes, but is the ground non-stick? Can you, like, get it on a spatula? I just realized I need to do this test quickly. How does that look to me? It looks kind of okay. It looks okay. Doesn't look too off, which is important. Sometimes when you do the flip, you're like, wah! What was I thinking? There might be some things where it's just a little off, but that's okay. That's okay. Hmm. Steak is so much better than eggs. But you could do steak and eggs. Why limit yourself to one? You could have it all. I mean, steak on pavement sounds like it'd be easier to flip than eggs, though. Because I feel like eggs would, I don't know, slip into the cracks. Get gritty. Whereas with steak, maybe you could just, like, scrape it off? I don't know. I'm really happy that I drew the pupils last time. I remember I was struggling with that a little bit. And yeah, with the long weekend, I should be able to get some work done on this until next time, so that the only thing that we have to worry about, and I say we, but it's me, the only thing that I'll have to worry about is the animation, which would be a lot of fun. Anywho, should get back to studying. I joined the Discord. I'll release some shenanigans there. Awesome! So happy to have you there, Sneezy. Good luck with your studying. Take care. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend, too, if I don't get a chance to say so. I didn't tell you what to do, Sneezy. What the fuck? I just said had a good time. Jesus. You try to be nice. Oh yeah, I should probably lower that here too. Now the ear too high. There we go. Yeah, kind of like that position. More. Excellent. Excellent. Oh man. My water, I have water and I swear I filled it and I've just been it's because I've been talking so much. I've been drinking a lot of water and now it's empty. I don't have water. My water is empty. Oh, by the way, post a picture of the guitar. Oh! Oh, I want to look at that right now. Oh, yay! I see Sneezy and Undead Queen have joined. Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the Discord! Holy! Wow, that is a gorgeous guitar. That is gorgeous. Wait. I said wait, not to you, but to my cat. Nadia, you're awake. Welcome. Nadia, I don't know what you're doing under my desk, but please don't be causing trouble. Hi, Nadia. Hello. Hi. I think she's okay. She makes me a little nervous. Oh my gosh, that's one of the things. I bought a wait, I have to sneeze. Um uh I bought a cat tree for her and I'm hoping it helps. It helps producer Nadia relax and not try to end stream too early. Also, I just realized that my tablet there it's been off stream the entire time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you should probably get some sleep since you wake up early. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the well wishes of the rest of stream, Queen. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have an amazing sleep. Take care and have a great weekend. Take care. It's a pride and joy. I can understand why. Funny story, I was in college one time and in between classes I went to the music store. Really? Oh, cool. Big hearts to you, Queen. Good night. Oh my gosh, so B-Gamer Regis like, okay, I'm gonna treat myself. It's time. It's time that I treat myself and get something for me. I've been eyeing that guitar for a while. Let's go. Because yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with the, like, just the coloring of it. It's so pretty. So cool. Went to my next class with my guitar on hand, got a lot of stares. Who's that? What are they carrying? That's really cool though, Gamer. That's awesome. All right, so that's the eyes. I'm gonna do. I'll do nose and mouth as one. Oh yeah. I should have mentioned this before, but I still haven't decided exactly what my next animated emote is going to be because like I said, I've unlocked two. Obviously, one is going to be the waving emote here, but what's the second one going to be? I have a few ideas suggested by some folks in stream. For example, Zekriox once suggested like the equivalent of Peepo Leave emote, but it's me instead. Could do that as an emote. That one could be a lot of fun. Is there any kind of like if there's something like an emote that you're like, oh yeah, that emote but animated, let me know and I'll suggest it for the second one. Otherwise, Spooky Leave might be the winner for now. For static emotes, I've already decided that I absolutely am going to make an I Love New York one. I think that is a must. Absolutely. Oh, sadly, no girls came. Oh no! Looking back, I should have played Wonderwall. Yep, that would have done it. That brings the girls running. They're like, Wonderwall! We have to go. We have to listen. We have to see who's playing Wonderwall. There we go. I think I'll draw my teeth. There we go. And back to the body. I might make hair its own thing too. But, I mean, that being said, I don't think I'm going to animate it. I'm not going to animate it. That's way too much work. Oh, great. Now I'm doing improv with my lo-fi. Oh, fun! When you say, oh, great, it's like, is it a chore? I hope not. I think I love doing improv. I feel like it's such an important skill to have, not only for streaming, because you're just, you're riffing and talking pretty much the entire time, but it's great for like Dungeons and Dragons, which is what I love to do, and yeah, streaming and Dungeons and Dragons, and also Vampire the Masquerade. It's good skills for all of that. Nah, it's coming to me. Just wanted to grab my oh, and jam. We're jamming. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, like last stream, like tonight has been great too. But last stream, I thought it was so cool just to be kind of like, it just meant a lot to me to be able to be honest about like some of my experiences growing up and drawing, and like some of the negative experiences that I had. And then kind of just be like, yeah, that sucked. And I stopped drawing or sharing my art as much, but I'm like, well, I got over it now. Here I am again. Is my water melted? Nope. Dang it. But I'm pretty excited to be able to have new emotes for everyone. I just wish I could draw a straight line. There we go. Nice. So things are a little messy with the side bangs. That's okay. I'll figure it out and I'll clean it. I'm just doing another stretch. Ah. Gosh. For anyone in the VTuber community, you might be aware that this week there was there's supposed to be like a VTuber takeover on Twitch, which in itself is really cool. It's very cool in itself, but this week has been kind of negative. Or at least it feels like it's been more negative rather than like a celebration like I'd like to see. You heard about that? Yeah. Yeah, there's been some posts going around of people kind of lamenting their lack of growth, which I mean to a degree I can understand, but I don't know. I just don't feel the way they do. Not to discredit their feelings or anything, because their feelings are absolutely valid. It's just not where I just don't feel that way. But the only place that I do feel like maybe a little sour on currently is freaking TikTok. Holy crow. Because for a while there, I'd post videos and I would get like, you get like a smattering of followers every time and some engagement, and that was cool, and I felt like I was building up momentum there, and then suddenly out of nowhere, it stopped. It's the weirdest thing. It's this, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but suddenly my videos on TikTok, they get like nothing. Nada. Squiddly squat. And it makes me a little upsetty spaghetti, but mostly I'm just like, what's happening? How do I fix this? Can I fix this? That's kind of my state of mind right now. I'm just confused. I don't know why. I don't know why my growth on TikTok just suddenly like decided to plummet, but I'm hoping it turns around. Hey, don't take it as a sign that you're doing terrible. That's a really good thing to point out. And no, thankfully, I'm happy to report no. It doesn't make me feel that I'm doing terrible. I don't feel that way at all. I just want to clarify that. I guess for myself, for my feelings, I'm happy. Like, I can see growth. It's maybe not as fast as some other VTubers, but it doesn't need to be fast for me. I'm happy. I'm happy. But it's just weird. It's just weird when you see like or a calculation and then it doesn't happen. And you're like, but why? What's going on? What's the science, you know? I guess for me, like part of it is like I like actionable items. I like figuring what I could do better and then just applying it. So yeah, for that it's just sort of like, what is happening? I don't know. But that's the only thing. Everything else is okay. That's all that matters. Don't compare to others. Yeah, and I don't. I think that's a mistake that a lot of people do. And I wish it was advice that could be imparted and taken or like accepted, because I feel like a lot of people like it's pretty common advice, I feel, and reasonable advice, but whenever it's said, people are like, haha, okay, and then they continue to, you know, compare themselves to others anyway. And yeah, I think that's one of the things that like occasionally things will happen and I'll kind of check in with myself emotionally. I'll be like, hey, there's this thing happening. How does this make me feel? And it'll be a situation, let's say, like, for example, a friend of mine is killing it, getting subscriptions on YouTube. They're doing so good. They're seeing so much growth and I'm so excited for them. So yeah, when I mentally like checked in with myself, like, hey, how does this make me feel? It's like, yeah, no doubts, no nothing. I am excited and happy for their growth. I'm legit happy for them. And I think that's like, it just makes me feel proud, I guess. Like, I can look at my own journey and see other people's journeys, and my knee-jerk reaction is to go, oh, wait, why? Compare, contrast. It's more like, hey, good for you. That's awesome for you. Like, that's kind of it. And it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. It hasn't always been that way, though. I think it's something that needs to be worked toward, because there was absolutely a time where I would like, I'd look at other people's success. I'm like, why aren't I like that? And it's such an unfortunate and toxic mindset, I think. So proud that I was inspired to put together your gift. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Freaking. Oh my. B-Gamer, you killed it. You killed it. Absolutely killed it. I'm still so shocked. I could not have asked for a better gift. I would never have thought to have asked for something. I never would have thought to expect anything like that. It was a wondrous, wondrous surprise. Wonderful surprise. And the only thing I hope for is that if Neil does watch my reaction, if he does watch my reaction, I just hope he doesn't take my impersonation as an insult. That's the only thing. Because obviously, like my voice is is definitely played off for laughs, but I never thought that Heisenberg would see it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you're doing great. I'll be happy to remind you time and time again. Well, thank you, B-Gamer. But yeah, I don't think I'll be I don't know. I feel very fortunate. I think all I have to say is thank you so much to my community. Y'all have been great so far. I think I have a really kick-ass community, and not a lot of people have that. So honestly, just thanks. Thanks for being here. I'm making myself tear up a little bit. I I don't mean to. I don't mean to, but yeah, just thinking about it. Oh man. Yeah, thinking about how sad some people are and how much this is like there's burnout, and they're putting so much expectations on themselves and they're not meeting their expectations and stuff, and it sucks. It sucks so much, but to like when I think of myself and that I just don't have those feelings, and it makes me feel so grateful, and I'm grateful. So, yeah, I just want to say thanks. Holy crap. I'm just making myself tear up here. I'm so I don't know why. I'm crying. Oh, yeah, it just makes me feel very happy and very, very grateful. So, thank you. They're happy tears. Sorry, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I made myself emotional. Okay. Yeah. It's just like I say during community days, it's such a motivational force, and it drives me to it just makes me want to keep going. And I want to keep going and see how far I can go. And it's just a feeling of motivation. There's no countering feeling to that, and it's so awesome. So yeah, it really means a lot. And I've met so many awesome people so far streaming, and it's been wonderful. Yeah, sorry everybody. It means a lot to me. And I don't ever want anyone to think that I'm taking anything for granted. That's all. Oh, I don't know why I made myself so emotional. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish I had water. I'm gonna have to reload my water bottle after the stream. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. I'm glad. Sadly, it's a personal struggle, but mine keep pushing through. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I had to work through it, to get to the point that I'm at now. So, if like my dream is like if I could help be a positive force in other people's lives to maybe help them um get to a similar place mentally. Like I'm not saying that I'm not going to play psychologist obviously, like I can't do that, but if I can just be like a force to help. Oh, that's the dream right there. I'm just gonna keep drawing now. I wasn't crying, you're crying. Shut up. How dare you make me cry my own tears. I can't believe that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring those bangs down. But it's definitely getting closer, that's for sure. And I'm really liking how this is turning out. This is gonna be good. I can't wait. I can't wait to animate this. Oh my gosh, this line, come on. Come on now. Oh yeah, that's good. I'd say you're a great job of achieving that goal. I feel like we're a bunch that lifts each other up. And that's, yes, yes. I love that. That's the vibe of the stream that I want forever. Okay. Is these the eyebrows? Okay, those eyebrows, those have to come down. You have to relax, eyebrows. You have to chill out. Just think about what you did. Which is nothing because they're eyebrows, but you know. How do I feel about this? I really like it. I really do. I think I just like, hmm. I'm just looking at my art and suggesting now. Suggesting as in considering, I guess. Yeah, all the pieces are pretty good. I think I might leave the top of the head where it is. That's okay. Like I might just bring these down so it's longer. to just like cover this part of the brow. And then maybe bring the braid down here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do all of that because like I said, oh my gosh, it's been 3 hours. Hello, hi. I'm a slow as hell artist. Hello, Nadia. Come here, Nadia. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to the folks on stream? Come here. Are you under my desk? You don't have to be. Hi. Come here. Come here. What do you think? Yes? Yes? Oh, she might. I think she's gonna jump up. Come on. Oh, no, never mind. She's scratching her neck. But hey, we're having a good time. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. Come here. Come on. Yes! Oh, Nadia has joined the stream. Hello, Nadia. Hi. Say hi, Nadia. She's not here to talk. She's just like, yes, tummy time. Or oh wait, that's my tablet pen. You can't have that. You cannot have my tablet pen. I know, I know. She would chew the hell out of my tablet pen. I gotta watch out. She would destroy it. I love Nadia so much. She's such a good cat. She's like, I compare her to a dog a lot just because unlike other cats, she likes to chew. She really likes to chew. For a time, she liked to try and bite the edge of my television, and I wanted to stop her. So I knew that she hated this cat toothpaste that I purchased. Like I gave it to her, and then like she made this lemon face, like. So I knew she hated it. So what I did was I just took a gob of toothpaste and put it on the corners of the television. Boom! Problem solved. No more chewing on the TV. I've given her other stuff to chew. There's like I went to the pet store and I asked the lady there, I was like, hi, I have this cat and she's just like, she is incredibly powerful and she destroys toys. What can I do? And she suggested chicken necks. It's like, here you go. If she likes to chew like you say, she'll go nuts for these. It's a treat and it cleans their teeth. And I was like, oh damn, let's give this a shot. And wouldn't you know it, Nadia loves chicken necks. Oh, she's purring. She's a very quiet purr. Nadia, you've ruined any chance of me making any progress for the rest of the stream. How do you feel, baby? Do you feel accomplished, Nadia? I think Nadia's taken a gentler approach to ending stream. Yeah, do you think it's over? Okay. 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 I'm gonna save. So, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish the line art and get the coloring all done on the weekend. I'll see how far I can get. I'll keep everybody posted on Twitter as well in case I make like incredible progress. It's possible. It's possible. And if not, we'll continue on Thursday pretty much until all of these emotes are done. Or at least the animated emotes. I should be able to take care of the static emotes off stream. So, once the animated emotes are finished, then I'll announce the next game that I will play. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The music was so relaxing and so good. Go back to this music for a little bit. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, chilling, chatting, and doodling. Thank you so much. I got a little emotional there, but it was happy tears. It really was. Thanks for a wonderful stream. Thank you, B-Gamer, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a whole heck of a lot. Oh my gosh. I want to say thank you to Shades for Shades and Cassie for the raids tonight. That's so heckin' kind and sweet of you to share your communities with me. Thank you once again. Really appreciate that. Also, thank you for the follows tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, once again, there is a poll on my Twitter for what game I'm going to play on Community Day, and I'd really appreciate you to vote if you haven't yet, so please do. Also, if you've been watching and you haven't yet, please consider giving me a follow. It's greatly appreciated. I stream Mondays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. PT. Mondays, we are playing Resident Evil 4 with crowd control. It is chaotic and it is fun, so if you'd like to, please join us for that, and you will not regret it. No, not at all. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, hello, hi YouTube. Thank you for making it this far. The secret word is milkshake. That's right, milkshake. Type milkshake in the comments if you made it this far. We'll see if I ever see one. But yeah, please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. All that good stuff would be very helpful. So, I am going to find us a raid target, and then I'm going to refill my water bottle and go to sleep. For I'm a tired ghosty. So let's see who we can raid tonight. Oh hey! Oh hey! Good friend Zekriox is streaming right now playing Warframe, I think with Asabora and with Idol. So let's go over there, let's say hello! I think this is so awesome. I get a chance to raid Zekriox. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Alright, so if you're subbed to me, please feel free to copy paste this raid message. And if you're not subbed, please feel free to copy paste this raid message. Be greatly appreciated. We'll go over there, we'll say hello. Yes. Yes. So, once again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you all. Big hearts to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you Monday for Resident Evil 4 with crowd control. Until then, goodbye everybody. Good night. See you later.